Hey fam! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in, and if it's your first time landing here and watching this video, please make sure that you like, comment, and do what? Subscribe down below. Join my little family and become one with me, baby. Yeah, we welcome you with open arms here. It's a whole lot of craziness, but it's fun. So today, as you've read from the title below, we are doing a get ready with me, Unfortunately, I didn't wake up like this. This is all prepared and done for you to enjoy. So please take out your makeup brushes and follow my tips and tricks to achieve this look. So, as you might have heard from my previous videos, or you might know from my Instagram, please do follow me there. I have a business which is a beauty company which provides these babies right here. It's called Hermosa Emporium. Please do follow us and see how you can get these right here. They are full on baddies. So I did include a little clip on how I install them, and I hope that you will enjoy. Please like, comment, and definitely subscribe, okay? Thanda, noke. So fam, we are at it with our makeup. So I've just started with my eyebrows. As you can see, I've already filled them in. I think I'm having a bad eyebrow day, but we'll sort it out. And I just want to share that how I shape my eyebrows is that I use two colors. That's why I look ridiculously light up here and ashy. I use a concealer, which is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, which is caramel, and I use a foundation, Fit Me Maybelline foundation 35, and I dip my brush into both of these to kind of just balance off the lightness. But I really love how it does like shape and keep the shape for some reason. I don't know why I do it, but I just love it. And then what I'm gonna go do is now I'm gonna prime my face using the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser Primer. I didn't prime first. So just prime. What I like to follow with is starting with my eyeshadow before I get into the rest of my face. Now I don't know what look I'm gonna go for. I really don't know what look I'm gonna go for, but we are gonna decide together. So reach there. I picked up, please don't mind it's dirty guys, because my makeup, before I got my makeup cases as my birthday gift from my baby, I lived in a box. Well, my makeup stuff lived in a box. So this is the Beauty Glazed Gorgeous Me eyeshadow tray. This is the eyeshadow tray if you've never seen it. Colors upon colors, man, and there is pigment in these colors. It picks up after a little bit of time, like it's in a couple of pickups, but icona, and yeah, it's really treating me good. I have no complaints at all. So, what I'm going to start doing, family, is I'm going to take a fluffy thick brush, and this is the brush that I use to add some browns. I was wearing makeup 2 days ago, so my brushes aren't going to be fresh and clean like that, but I still do have fresh brushes. Like, I've got a new set of brushes that I'm also going to use. So yeah, this thick fluffy brush, and I'm just going to dab into like a brown, which is this brown right here. And I'm just gonna layer it in right whole base of my eye, just a foam color. And as you can see there is a little like, and just picking up once, there is some color in my eye. So I do enjoy this palette. I really do enjoy this palette. So we got that base color down, right? So I used the brown, right? Okay, let me just add a little bit on this eye just to pigment it up. So just add some, and it kind of makes my eye base one color, the base color. And then what I like to do is I like to start with the outer corners before I go in with a color, well, a cut crease, which is what I'm going to do. I like to do that, but I kind of blend my cut crease so you don't even see it, but I do cut a little bit. Okay, so we're going to start with the outer corners, and I'm going to pick up a darker color as well, but I'm not sure if I should go a little bit purplish or brown. I guess straight to dark brown, I'm not sure. Okay, let's go. Let's pick up the dark purple. So this is the purple that I picked up, and that's ashing because I went in so hard. Okay, so mirror. Next, I'm going to pick up this kind of like flattish brush that I use to also blend. In fact, I'm gonna play down. So I'm gonna use this rounded angle blending brush, and I'm just gonna blend at this part of the crease. Okay. Make sure the color is just evenly spread out. So, and then I am going to now cut the crease so that we can now formulate a beautiful base. And I'm going to take this flat brush. I don't like to show it off because it's a little bit dirty. And I'm going to pick up my concealer. Just gonna kind of spread there. Okay, so I'm just gonna come in a little bit closer. So now that I have laid that, I know guys, they don't look like sisters or twins at this moment, but it will all make sense. So family, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this brush that I used again, and I'm going to reinforce the corners, this part of the corners, right, with the same color. Okay, just to make sure my corners are not blurred. And I like to bring in the color a little bit more to the center. Okay, so and now it's time to introduce another color from the tray. Okay, so I am going to, since I used the purplish, I am now going to introduce a color that is rather going to break in my, I don't know. So I'm going to pick up this brush, and I'm going to use this color right here, there, and I'm going to now break into my cut crease. Okay, slightly. right in the middle, okay? And we are gonna blend it all in. Trust the maze. Okay, right there. Don't be afraid to just go in over the top as well. Okay. Blending brush, blend it all in. Okay, so it's time to finish the cat crease. Okay, so now that the outer is looking more interested and pulling in together, it's time to finish the cut crease. We are now going to pick a color. Once again, do the beauty tray, and we are going to use a more rounded brush this time, right? Ta-da! Tate yako, pete yam. And we are, well, I am going to use, which color should I use? So I think maybe this color. Interesting choice. Or this color. Shimmer. How about we mix both? So I'm gonna go in and dip my brush into another color by mistake. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna take a little bit of this color right here. Right. And I'm going to see if this is making sense. Let me pick up the mirror. So let's see if it makes sense. Pick up the mirror. There's a big color. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, she wasn't too like, the ring light wasn't too bright. You see? Nice. Good pick, darling. And I'm gonna go use this brush once again to pick up that orangey shade which is in the middle. So I'm gonna just to reinforce the color once again. Okay. Now just to blend in as well. We blend in this family like you will go in 10,000 times to blend in. Please don't mind my hairstyle, guys. You're gonna see it no at the end of the video. Okay. Okay. Blend, baba. Mind you, this time I didn't pick up any product for the last part. Okay, so I'm just gonna use my brush. And remember, this is also a blending brush, so I hold it at the tip there at the end, so I can slightly do some slat work just to now connect the whole eye together and here the corners, but I do light strokes. Okay, so now we do the second eye. Now that we have at least cousins or stepsisters in the eyes. We can now bring the whole eye together by slapping on some eyeliner. Now, I have never paid or spent so much on eyeliners because personally I do believe that find an eyeliner, a woman should find an eyeliner that works for her, and I found mine in the Chinese drugstore, baby. So I'll quickly sharpen it. I'm gonna pick up my mirror and I'm just gonna draw on. Now, I've never, oh please don't worry why I go over it, the color does come through and it's not that hard, it's really soft. So I can only use eyeliner, your gel liners or liquid liners on other people when I do other people's makeups or makeups, wow, makeup. But trust me, when I do it for myself, I just mess the whole thing up and I can't even get it right. But trust me, with a pencil, I do look, it needs to be done. So mntase, that is it for the eyeliner. And I must say that we each have our own ways of applying eyeliner. Everybody has their own way of doing things. Work to your best of the ability and apply it how you like it, okay? I personally don't ace, or maybe when I do it on camera, I don't ace the cat eye, but I do it on some days and I feel like, why did I win on that day? But today is not the day we attempt, okay? So now next step I like to do is apply my falsies. Okay, so now my falsies are special and near dear to my heart, honey, because it's my own brand, baba. It is my own brand. I have my own, well, me and my best friend have a company. It's a beauty company called Hermosa Emporium. That's your one-stop shop for all things beauty, baby. So our first product that we have dropped is our lash line. So these are our lashes. These are our 6D mink hair lashes, right? And I adore them. I love them. They come in 3 sizes. We have Mosa lash 1, lash 2, and lash 3. Insert picture. So if you are interested and you want to fleek lashes like me, please do check out our Instagram page, and if you want to order, you will see how you can order on the page, okay? So of course, these are my lashes, and I will be putting on my favorite lash. I think I've got only, like, guys, I can't choose. These are my babies, okay? These are my first babies, so I really can't choose. But I would say, okay, the lashes I'm going to be wearing are Mosa Lash 3, which is our dramatic, our bombastic, like, okay, look at me now lashes. And these are the lashes that I wore on my birthday. Please do watch that vlog. Okay, so yeah, like this. They are pretty soft. Let me just bring them closer to the camera. Pretty soft, ultra thin lash strip, so you know it's lightweight, okay? They are fluffy. So yeah, they are pretty soft. I love them. You can purchase you can purchase a package where you get lashes, tweezers, or lash scissors for $80. So we package them so cute. Please look at and go through our Instagram and you'll see how we package them. And yeah, this is Hermosa Emporium. So yeah, so let's install these babies. there we have it, lashes on. Now I do look crazy. I feel like half of my face is on, and I'm still not happy with my eyebrows. Guys, I'm really not having the best eyebrow day, but it is fine. Okay, can't be complaining all the time. So next step, we are going to apply some foundation. Now, foundation that I use is the Fit Me Maybelline Matless Pore Oily to No Skin foundation. I use the color 360 because I feel like it's the most closest, and I don't know, man. Other shades are like Andiazi. I have lighter skin days and I have darker skin days. Okay, I really can't. But yeah, today my skin is brighter, so let's see how it's gonna come out. Okay, so this is actually a new one. I just recently bought this one, so let's see how clean it is. Let's see how long it lasts, like, to be that clean. Since our base is laid, now it's time to highlight and contour. Now I've already showed you one of my concealers, which is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. What I haven't showed you is my second concealer that I actually use. So I use two concealers. One is from Usmaj. I came across this concealer as one that would help me practice, because I am still new to the whole concealing thing and highlighting thing. So I was just trying to practice, and it is in the color caramel. You're not color, but it's a more deeper shade of caramel, I think, and I love it. So I use this one and this one together. So this is what I do. Okay, and I use this one as like my base, man, to kind of give me that boost. Give me there. Light. You're not highlight. Concealer in the, so we can lay that foundation to snatch thy nose, okay? My baby knows, like, I like to snatch my nose. BT Dubs, my baby is gone for Christmas holidays. She's gone home, so I'm kind of sad today. I'm really sad today. But I'm here with my famo. I'm not lonely, you know? Nikonamos. So, and this is the Fit Me one. The color is 45, color 45. So if you're searching for this color, it's color 45. Now, if there's anything that you know about me, is that if you're like my close friends, my family knows that if I buy a makeup item and I feel like it is the new sister on the block, I spread the word. So I'm not only going to do it in my real life, but I'm going to do it on my channel. But whenever I do beauty videos, I am going to call it product highlight. So now I'm going to highlight a product that I swear by. Now, as I've said, I have recently gotten into the streets of contouring, highlighting, and all that business and jazz. So a product that I have recently been using for the past few months, and I've literally enjoyed, and just seeing how it's like, how I'm getting better and better at using it is also making me happy. And that will be the Revlon Candid anti-pollution setting powder. Now the setting powder that I use is the shade 003. This is the product highlight. Okay, so now I enjoy this product. I really do enjoy it because it's like kind of teaching me, and it's like the first ever setting powder that I've tried and I've enjoyed it so much. You know, it surprised me that I didn't make a mistake. Now I used to wonder like about the shade, because when I went to go buy it, there was no banana, and then banana recently came out, but I didn't get it, so I'm still using my 003. I'm enjoying it. So it does come with this cover thing on top, so anti-pollution. I tip it over and then I open and then I pour some powder onto the lid. Okay, now I take this brush which I use to lay on my powder, and I'm going to use anti-pollution, and I'm going to set my highlight. Okay, now to avoid looking like there's a bland face, no shape, no nothing, girl, we are going to pick up a contour brush and a contour glow palette. Now the glow palette or contour palette that I use is the Scarlet Hill glow palette. Right, there we go. And I've been using this product for quite some time as well. Enjoy it, love it. Thank you, Miss K Yams, for influencing me to buy this. I see you, girl. I love it, and I love that, guys. I keep these things, the covers. Make sure that my makeup stays a little bit clean. So there we go. Like me, I contour. Okay, so what else I do? I go back into my setting powder and I take the brush again, and I recently saw this. I think I saw it from Band. She also has a YouTube channel. Please check her out. She is great with makeup. I followed her from Instagram all the way to her YouTube. So we did the face. Now it's time to the nose. And I use this brush, which is actually an eyeshadow brush, but I use it for contour. It's only being used in my nose now, on my nose. So as I said, I take washer, dip into washer, and I'm gonna take my trusted mirror. you're not happy. Go happy too. Okay, so I'm gonna take my dirty blended bit. Please don't judge me. And then I pick up this brush, which is a powder brush, but I solely use it now for contouring or blending my contour, and I pinch it, right? And I just kind of blend in the powder, so I avoid means of creating a harsh contour. Okay. Just blend. Now time for my favorite next step, which is blush, 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 blush. Then I take the Scarlet Hill blush set. Dreams, it's called the Dream Blush Palette. Hello sweet cheeks, I've been expecting you. Yes you have, honey. And this is actually like a, okay, these are one of my brushes from Kala. Love them. And I now use this brush as a brush for my blush. I don't know where my actual blush brush is. Actually don't know. So I'm going to take this one and I'm going to dip it into this color right here, and it is called, it's official. Okay, it's a deep rosy type of color. Okay, and smile, and I just brush it through. So blush done, we are set. Now we are going over to highlight, baby, and we're gonna highlight. I'm gonna use this fluffy brush here, don't know what to call it, and I'm gonna dip into my contour and glow palette, and I'm gonna use the highlighter called Sunkissed. I'm enjoying that highlighter. Nice, and it's there but lightly. Never been to one to like really highlight, you know. And then we are going to highlight the nose. Now to highlight a nose, I like to use a little bit of a fluffy brush. I don't know like what this brush would be called. Actually, I don't know what brushes are actually called, you know, body brush for this point of the face and this point of the face. But I use this brush because I think it applies it nicely, man, and I'm able to gain control over the nose. So I just dip in the brush. And what I've learned, when you want the snatched look for your nose, first of all, do a dot in the point of your nose here, okay? And then just slowly brush up. Okay, the point that you highlighted. Okay, and just to know, I didn't. Putting that point there in the pictures. The light goes directly there, it kind of cinches the nose. I don't know what it does, but I learned that and I've loved it ever since. So just that dot guys there, and it makes a whole lot of difference. Then I'm just gonna reinforce my contour again by creating a shadow using the same brush. Okay. Cinching the nose a little bit more. And there, bahlali. We've got that cinched in nose. Okay. Now to complete the look, you just have to highlight the bridge of your eyebrows. So next up is the lip. Now before we do the lip, just highlight my cupid's bow. Okay. Now I've highlighted my cupid's bow, and now it's time to finish the rest of the eye. Okay. Now it's time for some lip, but before we are going to set our makeup using the Rimmel London Insta Fix and Go setting and priming spray. You choose a dog. Spray dries off. I'm going to take this is a pencil which I use as a lip pencil to line my lips. It is brown. As I've said, I'm into red nowadays. I don't know why. I just like it. So lip is lined. Testing out colors, but I've been enjoying this little baddie. Now it's called Ruby Kiss. I'll show you there, right? And I just enjoy it. It has like a velvety feel, but it dries on a little bit matte, which I also love. So I like that dirtiness or ombre dirtiness, brownish ombre effect that is caused by the dark brown. So it kind of makes me kind of comfortable with that. So now that we have the makeup done and set, what I like to do is just pat my eyebrows. So with the same brush I was using to set powder, so the excess powder that's left there, I just like to pat down my eyebrows because I use an Essence eyeliner and it does like sometimes go shiny when I start to sweat a little bit. So we like that dusty natural look nowadays. So let's see. And I did say I'm not having the best eyebrow session or time. I need to trim them. Trim and shit, trim and shit. But they're good nevertheless. So now it's time to finish the hair. Boom. There you have it, the final look. So family, this is my get ready with me look number 1. Oh, my finger's so dirty. Number 1. Okay, so I got ready, I installed some lashes. You saw how I make these babies look cute even though it's not my best brow day. I'm pretty happy with my eyeshadow look. I tried to blend, sister. You saw me. I tried to blend, okay? I think it's gorgeous. I'm loving it. And the whole face, this is how I normally beat my face whenever I want to go out, or I know I'm just gonna be taking beautiful pictures for the gram. And yeah, so please do like this video, comment down below if you like anything, or if you have ways and tips and tricks that I can add to my beauty routine. And yeah, so family, thank you so much for tuning in. This was a get ready with me, my first in terms of beauty, and I did say I want to implement and release more beauty videos on my channel because it is a part of my life. I do own a beauty business. Please follow us on Instagram. We are at Hermosa Emporium. Okay, so Hermosa_Emporium, and that's where you can get these baddies, these lashes. I think they're gorgeous, and I didn't even reinforce them reinforce volume by putting mascara on them. You can do that if you want more boom, but for now I think they're kind of good, and they're very durable. You can reuse them, you can wash them if you maintain them good. What I like to advise my customers is that whenever you take off your lashes, to save them and protect them, to put them back into their package, and yeah, keep them safe there. Well, thank you so much, fam, for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. We have everything music, lifestyle, and beauty, honey. So yeah, Ndini, thanda, noke, emakaya.